Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. I'm here with part 2 of me opening a Next Destinies Pokemon booster box. This booster box opening is part of my 18 Pokemon booster box opening series I'm currently doing for the summer of 2016. You'll find in the description of this video a link to that opening series as well as a link to part 1 of this booster box opening in case you missed that. So this Next Destinies booster box I bought off of eBay and it was $124.80, and it is the 14th of the 18 booster boxes I'll be opening up this summer. Had pretty good pulls in part 1, pulled out a secret rare, an ultra rare, and then some holo cards. Hoping for at least a couple of ultra rares in part 2 here. Card I'm hoping for most would be a Mewtwo EX full art. So first pack here has the Pokemon on it that I want to get most, Mewtwo. So there's the code card, and again this is the first set to have the EX cards in them, the capital E, capital X. Of course the EX series sets had the lowercase EX cards in them. So first pack in part 2 starts off with a Pharaoh Seed. There's a Blitzel, Pidove, Fungus, Mienfoo, Emolga, like that card quite well, Sky Arrow Bridge, Starmie, Reverse Holo of Silent, and that is an uncommon trainer card, and the first rare in part 2, is an ultra rare, hopefully an EX full art, but an ultra rare nevertheless. It is a Reshiram EX. A great start to part 2 here. Hopefully that continues some good luck with the rest of this opening. So speaking of Reshiram, right on the cover artwork here, it's almost the exact same look as the card I just pulled. So here is the code card. Again, I give those away every single day on my blog, and then all my newest pack opening videos I give code cards away as well. So first card is a Mienfoo. There's a Growlithe, Sneasel, Pidove, Bronzor, Nuzleaf. There is a Silent Trainer, Heavy Ball, a couple of trainers in a row. Panpour is the reverse holo, just a common card. And the rare here is a Zekrom, rare non-holo. Third time I pulled that card out of this box. 2 have been rare non-holos like that one, and then 1 has been a rare reverse holo. Hoping to complete the 3 legendary birds as well. Pulled out Zapdos and Articuno, need Moltres. Like to see one of those in reverse holo form as well. Okay, so this pack starts with Pidove. There is a Litwick, Pikachu, like that Pikachu card quite a bit, Pharaoh Seed, Growlithe. There is a Heavy Ball Trainer, Emolga, Sky Arrow Bridge, reverse holo of a Scraggy, that is an uncommon, and the rare in this pack, a Musharna non-holo. So this is really it for in this series, a little bit older boxes. I'm going to start with the new boxes again. All the ones I opened up to start this series. Next week I'll be opening up Fates Collide and then going newest to oldest again, ending with Ancient Origins. So I have a Fates Collide, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, and then an Ancient Origins box to open up. And then the summer's almost over here, and on to next summer's openings about a year from now, 19 booster boxes next year. So this pack starts with a Pharaoh Seed. There's a Cubchoo, Pansage, Grimer, Meowth, Mienshao, Scraggy, Heavy Ball Trainer, reverse holo of an Arcanine. That's a rare reverse holo pull right there. And then, there is a beautiful looking holo card in a Luxray holo. Like the card quite well. But I mentioned in part 1, I'm not a huge fan of the horizontal pattern to these holofoil cards. But I do like the looks of that Luxray quite a bit. I like cards where you can really see the holofoil pattern quite well. Some of the X and Y series, even Fates Collide, it's really hard to see some of those holo cards. I'm looking through the viewfinder on this camera. It's really hard to see the holofoil pattern to it. So this pack has Litwick on the top. There's Cubchoo, couple powerful Pokemon in a row. There's a Growlithe, Shinx, Vanillite, Kirlia, Prism Energy, pulled several Prism Energy in the beginning of part 1. Basculin, Blitzel is the reverse holo, common card, and the rare is a Behem. Pulled that card plenty in previous Next Destinies openings. I don't think I pulled that in part 1 at all. But it's funny like that in boxes. You can get several of the same cards and then not even pull an uncommon more than maybe one time out of a whole box. It just sometimes runs in runs like that. I know the packs are supposed to be pretty random, but sometimes machines that are packing the cards might just do the same card over and over and leave out a certain card. So here is a Grimer to start. There's a Pansage, Meowth, Growlithe, Hippopotas, Arcanine, couple of Arcanines in this set, Mienshao, Scraggy, reverse holo of a Lapras, that is an uncommon card, and the rare in the pack is an Arcanine, just pulled that in rare reverse holo form. This one, of course, rare non-holo. You can see that little bit of red on the card made almost the whole screen a little bit red, or a pink cast to it. That pack will straighten it out a little bit. So here's the code card, and there's what the front of the code card looks like, in case you're wondering. It doesn't have a set name or anything on it, more of just a color distinction to it, similar to the colors on the booster box. So the first card here is a Blitzel. There's a Fungus, Vanillite, Shinx, Munna, Arcanine, Frillish, Mienshao. I think I pulled that card 3 packs in a row now. Nuzleaf is the reverse holo, that is an uncommon, and the rare is a Persian. Second time I pulled that Persian, at least the second time I know. Next pack here is a Regigigas cover artwork. That's the one ultra rare I pulled in the first part, was a Regigigas EX. Should have several more holos and ultra rares here to pull. Only pulled one of each so far out of this part 2. First card is a Blitzel. There's a Fungus, Pharaoh Seed, Ralts, Darumaka, Starmie, Hippowdon, Raichu, reverse holo of an Articuno. I was hoping to pull some legendary birds as rare reverse holos. And then the final card in the pack is a Darmanitan, rare non-holo. I know I pulled that card at least twice in this box as well, because I always remember that Darmanitan is a psychic type Pokemon in this set, which is a little bit different than some of the other sets it's in. And of course in the TCG there's less types than in the games. And for example, like lightning type Pokemon in the game, in the TCG is electric type in the games. First card in this pack is a Blitzel, lightning type, Fungus, Pharaoh Seed, Ralts, Darumaka, Experience Share, haven't pulled too many of those out of this box. There's a Frillish, Arcanine, reverse holo of a Cinccino, another rare reverse holo, third rare reverse holo of this half the box. And then there you go, a Cinccino holo right after it. This actually happens more than you would think, but there on the right is the reverse holo, and on the left is the holo. So a pretty good pack right there. Wish it would have been one of the 3 legendary birds. That would have made it that much better. But a pretty cool pack right there. Hoping for at least one more ultra rare in this box. Pulled 1 secret rare, 1 ultra rare in the first half. Just 1 ultra rare in the second half so far here. First card is a Sneasel in this pack. Then there's a Cubchoo, Growlithe, Bronzor, Fungus, there's a Kricketune, Minccino, Jigglypuff, reverse holo is a Gardevoir, and that's a rare as well, so a couple of packs in a row with rare reverse holos. And then the actual rare in the pack is a Jellicent. So some good luck here with some packs. Hopefully this Mewtwo pack will have Mewtwo EX Full Art in it. That's the card I'm hoping for most. Code card. I wish the best of luck to whoever does get these codes. Growlithe starts off the pack. Then there's a Sneasel. Pikachu. One of my favorite Pikachu cards outside of the Jungle and base set. There's Growlithe. Bronzor. Nuzleaf. Experience Share. Frillish. Reverse Holo of a Shinx, just a common. And the rare here is a Simisear non-holo. I'd say a little bit more than halfway through part 2 here. Looks like there are 3, 6, 7 packs left. 6 after this one with Reshiram. Reshiram is the one ultra rare pulled in part 2 here. Reshiram EX. I'd like to pull that Mewtwo EX full art out of this half the box. Meowth starts off this pack. Then there's a Shinx, Pansage, Grimer, Staryu, Luxio, Kricketune, Nuzleaf, Reverse Holo of a Jigglypuff, just a common, nope, uncommon, that's surprising right there, Jigglypuff, uncommon, and the rare in the pack is a Pinsir, bringing back some memories there with a Pinsir as a rare card. Pinsir's a rare holo and rare non-holo in the jungle set. Zekrom on this one. I should get 3 more holos and ultra rares out of the remaining 5 packs after this one. So we're right on par with about 1 in 3 packs for a holo card. So this pack has Kricketot on the front. There's a Riolu, Staryu, Pikachu, Shinx, Lampent, Raichu, having some fun at the park there. Maybe it's his birthday. Double Colorless Energy, Darumaka, just a common card. And the rare here is an Articuno. Now that's the 3rd Articuno that I've pulled out of this box. 2 holo, 1 rare reverse holo. And of course, the legendary birds are in EX form in the Plasma Storm set. I've opened up several Plasma Storm sets, Plasma Storm booster boxes on YouTube before. Only opened up a Plasma Freeze booster box in this summer's opening series. Litwick is on the top in this pack. Second is Cubchoo. There's a Growlithe, Shinx, Vanillite, Level Ball, Luxio, Kricketune, Reverse Holo of a Kirlia, that is an uncommon, and the rare in this pack, a Lucario holo. And that is, I believe, the 2nd Lucario holo I have pulled out of this half of the box. Should get 1 more ultra rare or holo out of these remaining 4 packs. Really, really hoping for an ultra rare. And that would make 12 combined holos and ultra rares out of this box. I had below average pulls out of the Boundaries Cross box that I opened up in this series. Had 2 EX full art cards, but only 11 total. So first card in this pack's a Shinx. There is a Hippopotas, Staryu, Mienfoo, Kricketot, Prism Energy, Kirlia, Level Ball, Reverse Holo of an Amoonguss. That's a rare. That is the 5th rare reverse holo. And then the final card in the pack is a Simisage. So final 3 packs here. This one has a Reshiram on it. And then again next week I'll be starting with the newest set at the time I bought all these boxes, which was Fates Collide. Fates Collide, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, and Ancient Origins will be the remaining boxes in this series. So here we go with a Hippopotas. There's a Mienfoo, Shinx, Pidove, Litwick, Luxio, Mienshao, Vanillish, Reverse Holo of a Luxio. That is an uncommon. And the final card in the pack, there we go, is a Zapdos holo. Now that is the 2nd Zapdos holo I've pulled, but one of the 3 legendary birds, and I'm a big fan of all 3. So I think that means that I won't get an ultra rare or anything out of these remaining 2 packs. A little bit below what I was hoping for, but it could be a surprise, and I could get an ultra rare out of one of these two final packs. Otherwise, still very happy with the box overall. So, second to last pack starts with an Elgyem. There's a Kricketot, Riolu, Pharaoh Seed, Hippopotas. There's a Minchino, Prism Energy, Kirlia, Reverse Holo of a Cubchoo, just a common card, and the rare here is a Weavile. Final pack in the Next Destinies booster box. Reshiram on the cover artwork. Opened up pretty easily. Code card. Final pack starts with a Grimer. Then there's a Darumaka, Vanillite, Kricketot, Ralts, Hippowdon, Raichu, Pokemon Center, Reverse Holo of a Meowth, just a common, and the final card in this Next Destinies booster box, a Lapras Rare Non-Holo. So there you have it. I can summarize my pulls now, and as expected pulls overall. In the second part here, I pulled out, looks like 5 rare reverse holos, and I pulled out 4 rare reverse holos in the first half, so 9 total. Going newest, oldest, Amoonguss, Gardevoir, Cinccino, Articuno, and an Arcanine. So 9 total rare reverse holos. Pulled out 5 holo cards in this half of the box and pulled out 4 in the first half, so 9 total holo cards. Zapdos, Lucario, Articuno, and all 3 of those I pulled twice out of this box. Cinccino, and a Luxray. And I only pulled out 1 ultra rare out of this half of the box, and it was a Reshiram EX. In total, pulled out 2 EX cards and then the 1 secret rare. So I did pull out 12 combined holos, ultra rare, and secret rare cards. So there you have it. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as a link to the 18 Pokemon Booster Box opening series I'm currently doing on YouTube. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.